None of the other reviewers on YouTube spotted this feature about this jack. It's really cool, and I've only just noticed it while making the video. So watch till about halfway through the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. It does something really cool. It wasn't even advertised, and I tried to think maybe it does this thing before I bought it, but I couldn't. I looked and I read and I couldn't find any information on it, so I just bought it anyway because it'd be a good quality jack. But it does the thing, and you'll find out what it is. This is the soft pad on the lower bar, so you don't hit the body of your vehicle. This is the upper part, the upper bar, which slots in and makes it very long. And there's the jack, pretty heavy. It comes with a spring that holds the that section down, as you can see there. Just release that, and that's a single. You don't need that again. There's a little pedal, which is nice. It pushes it up nice and quick, and then this is where the bar goes for more leverage. You can see I haven't tightened it, so it's sinking back down as well. But it's nice. It's got twin pistons there, so it goes up nice and quickly. So now I need to insert that and tighten the nut so it can't come out. So you rotate that to let it down, and obviously you pump it to get it up. And there you go, I'm turning the handle now and it drops. It's nice. It's nicely made. And there's a little tray just in front there, you can see where you can put nuts and bolts. And it's very low profile as you can see. And those front wheels are neoprene lined, not neoprene, but it's a silicon compound or something, so it doesn't rattle across too much the concrete floor. See the twin pistons there, which makes it go up nice and quickly. But then of course you need more force on the bar, so that's why it's got the quite long bar. So I think it starts at 7.5 centimeters, go up to 50 something, 51 maybe. You can look that up, but it's a decent height. It's higher than my previous jack, and it is a lower profile than my previous jack. And as you can see, it is nicely made. It does appear to be very well made and very heavy. That pad I've already ruined. They don't last very long. Yeah, instructions on it. There's a grease nipple there as well. And there's the little tray where you can put bolts. Those back wheels have also got this plastic or rubberized lining on them, so it doesn't rattle across the floor too much. Hold on a minute. Go back to that image. Those two pistons are not the same size. Why would they be different sizes? Well, it's really cool. You see there's a big one and a small one. And when you're pumping up, before the jack has got to the bottom of the car, you just need the jack to get up there to touch the car before it starts lifting it. Both of those pistons are working. And then what I imagine happens, and I'm making this up, but you can see the effect of it in this clip I'll show you in a minute. The bigger piston has a pressure relief valve, so once it hits the body of the car, you start to push the lever harder, that piston becomes ineffective. It no longer helps. So you've now got full leverage with just the smaller piston, and now it's doing work. So the jack is raising more slowly, but you've got much more leverage. So in effect, it's a 2-speed jack. Initially, it goes very rapidly up to the body of the car, and then once it meets the body of the car, it slows down and goes much more powerfully, so you're able to lift 3 tons. But you haven't had to wait ages for the jack to go towards the car. It just goes and then it starts trying. Fantastic. So have a look at this. I pumped the jack 6 times with no load on it. I've reached the top of its travel. Now if I put it under my little Civic and do it again, you'll see I'll do 6 pumps of the jack, and it's not even a quarter of the way up, or maybe a third of the way up. So something is different. The gear ratio effectively has changed. I've got much more leverage, but it's going much more slowly. So there you go, a 2-speed jack. That is cool, and I only even noticed it when I was making this video. So there you go, some information all the other videos of this jack on YouTube don't tell you. This is my old jack. I don't actually have a rotary table thing on the top end of it, so jacking up my car against this round bar part of the chassis is dangerous at best, really. I need to fix that up, but this jack has become slightly bent in its main chassis. Those 2 side panels that make up the chassis of the jack, you can see there, they're slightly bent now. I might have lifted something too heavy with it or something. So it's all getting a bit dodgy. Here's the new one. And you can see in a minute I accidentally let go of the bar and it springs up against the bodywork, that rubber neoprene padded section protecting the bodywork, which is nice. It's already done its job. There we go. It's already done its job once. And obviously that lifting pad there is much safer now with slight castellations on it, so it can't slip off, and it's a much bigger area as well. So I'm really pleased with that. It works very well. Here's the soft section, which I've smacked into the bumper of the car already. And I can actually use the jack without the other half of the bar being in there. It's quite long actually when you assemble it fully, so I think I might cut it down to half length so that the total length is 3/4 of what was intended. You can see there it's quite low profile compared to my other one. There's a good couple more, maybe even 3 centimeters more height on the older Jack. And although it has a sloping profile to it, the old Jack, the new one has a very gradual slope to start with, and then it slopes up more steeply later. So it's really good for getting under very low cars. You can at least reach the jacking point under a sill or something like that on a very low car. So it works very nicely. There you go, I've used it several times now. I like it, it's hardy, it's good, it's working very well. It's quick and easy, and I've still got yet to trim that bar down, but you can use it without. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope that was somewhat informative to somebody. Have a look at the other videos on my channel. There's lots of good stuff like this. Tool reviews, car stuff, Land Rover stuff, rolling road stuff, previous projects and oddities. Have a look around.